They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but with so many options to choose from, what will you ever pick? I'll tell you what you're going to pick. You're going to pick eggs, but not just any type of eggs, scrambled eggs. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make the best scrambled eggs with cheese of your life. Start by going into your fridge and grab 2 slices of cheese, butter, your desired type of milk, and obviously some eggs. Next you'll need a skillet, a bowl, a spatula, and a spoon. After you have all these utensils out, you can go over to the stove and turn on the burner to let it warm up. Feel free to also grab any extra seasoning if you choose to do so. From there, you'll want to begin cracking the eggs and placing the yolk into the bowl, while also managing to ensure there are no shell fragments making their way in. After the yolks are in the bowl, grab your desired milk and pour just a tiny bit into the bowl as well. This will help with the overall consistency of the eggs. Next, begin stirring with the spoon until everything is completely liquefied into a smooth, runny texture. Once you're done with that, you're going to want to grab one of the 2 slices of cheese and rip it into small bits, scattering them throughout the entire bowl. As you can see, there's really no technique to doing this, so just go crazy. Around this time, the burner should be plenty warm, so grab both the butter and skillet, placing the skillet onto the stove, then lathering said skillet with the butter. Butter will act as a cooking oil, preventing the eggs from sticking to the skillet while cooking. I also believe it adds flavor. Once the butter is evenly distributed, begin pouring the egg mix into the skillet and start cooking with the burner on around a medium temperature. Make sure you're consistent and use the spatula to softly stir the eggs, allowing all parts to get cooked evenly. While continuing to stir thoroughly, you will begin to notice clumps of eggs beginning to form that look a little something like this. At this time, you will immediately want to grab your seasoning if you choose to do so and lightly sprinkle a layer onto your eggs, as this will be one of the first of 2 times you'll be doing this. While continuing to stir, make sure you are keeping the eggs moving so they do not burn, because no one likes burnt eggs. After that, you'll want to place the entire skillet onto a cool burner. The next step is one of the most crucial parts, so in a very efficient manner, grab your last slice of cheese, split it into thirds, and lay them right on top of your eggs. The heat from both the skillet and eggs will cause the cheese to melt on top. Once the cheese is melted pretty well, place the skillet back onto the hot burner to make one final stirring motion, making sure to mix in the cheese evenly throughout all the eggs. While also doing this, make sure you add your second layer of seasoning and then mix it all together for one last time. And I know you gotta be hungry by this point, so lastly, grab yourself a plate from your cabinet. Excuse the dinosaur sippy cup, it's not mine. Scoop your eggs onto your plate, add your finishing touches with your seasoning, and voila, the greatest scrambled eggs with cheese you'll ever indulge in. Enjoy.